What's going on, guys? It's Insomulus here again, back with another video, and what I've got for you guys today is going to be another really beast gameplay. I managed to get a 106 kill specialist, playing unsupported. I'm just playing with one other friend in this game, and we were both just beasting it up, and I managed to actually fail the quad MOAB this game. I get a 106 kill specialist, you know, that's all gun kills apart from a couple MOAB kills. And I end up getting the first streak, I end up getting my MOAB. The second streak, I end up dying on a 22 kill streak. I might have had 2 assists as well, so it might have been a 23. Then the third streak was really quick, and I ended up dying on another 22 kill streak. And then the final one, I managed to get the second MOAB. So I ended up failing the quad MOAB. If I'd have just got, like, you know, 3 or 4 more kills, I would have had it. If I'd have, like, played it a bit more slower, or maybe at some points played it a bit more faster. But nonetheless, this is a really nice gameplay. I do use a variety of weapons. I think I start off with the UMP, pick up this G36C and get my first MOAB with this. Then the second one, I pick up the G36C again and fail the MOAB with that. Third streak, I'm using the MP9, and then the fourth streak, I get the MOAB with the MP9 sidearm, and then end up picking up, switching out to my UMP towards the end and picking up that MOAB. So it's kind of multi-gun, a really close attempt to a quad MOAB, unsupported quad MOAB again. Still pretty sure no one's had a legitimate solo or unsupported quad MOAB so far. And I'm still going to go for one. I mean, there's like 40 days, I think, till the next COD comes out, so I'm probably going to no-life it and try and at least get it, seeing as I've started playing MW3 again rather than Black Ops 2. I'm going to definitely get it before it comes out. And I'm not really used to playing 6v6 too much in Modern Warfare 3. I'm normally used to playing Ground War, as you guys know, when I used to upload this when the game was actually in its prime. I only ever played Ground War or like 6v6 TDM. I never played 6v6 Dom. But what I've noticed from playing Black Ops 2 anyway is 6v6 Dom is a lot more controllable than Ground War, and it still has the potential to get gameplays. I mean, it's a lot harder to get really fast MOABs in 6v6 just because you're playing against less people, but it is a lot more controllable and a lot easier to get MOABs on a consistent basis. So if I get you know, the right lobby like this one here, then getting the quad MOAB definitely doable. But nonetheless, that's that. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the gameplay. Maybe drop me a like on the video, that would be amazing. And maybe drop me a comment, tell me how many MOABs is the most you've ever had in a game. Like mine so far, you know, I've had the quad, you know, playing with support before, or with a couple, you know, with a support team. But I didn't really play with support too much. Solo, the most I've ever had in a game is 3, and I'm pretty sure no one's ever had a quad solo yet. But it will happen, I will manage to get it one day. But nonetheless, that is my question for you guys. How many MOABs have you had in a game before, whether it be solo or playing with other people? And the next thing I'm going to move on to is a topic for this video, and that is going to be school. Now, a lot of you guys are probably of the age where you're in school, and I've basically decided that I'm going to be going back, or attempting to get back in. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a commentary before, but I actually I did pretty well in high school, and after I left high school I went, you know, into sixth form like you do in the UK, which is the equivalent to I'm not too sure, like the ages of 16 to 18 for American high schools, I believe. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is though. Not too sure, pretty sure, whatever. Right, so that's the equivalent to that. And I ended up going to sixth form and doing that for a year. And I was doing media, IT, English, and general studies, along with an extra Cisco course, which was after schools, level 1 and 2. And then after the first year, I just wasn't really feeling college, so I ended up leaving it after doing the AS. And just never going back to it, and it's been like a year and a half, maybe. It's going on like, yeah, definitely about a year and a half since I actually last went into school, and I decided that I was getting pretty bored, not gonna lie. Like, the YouTube stuff doesn't take like long, and you know, I haven't been doing it as like a job or anything, so I've been pretty much doing nothing for the last year and a half. So I decided I would go back into education, and I'm going to be going back into college, attempting to get into a IT and business course, computing IT and business course, which will hopefully be a year, and then the next year I can start up in university. That'll be awesome. But I did leave it quite late to apply for this. I mean, the courses have already started, but luckily I did go in today, and there is a load of spaces available, so I'm pretty likely to get into one. I've already got the grades and stuff that I need. It's just a case of choosing the one that I actually want to get into and sorting everything out. So that would be absolutely awesome. And I'm actually 19 right now, so it's going to feel a bit weird coming back into this quite late on. I'm actually going to be 20 in January, so that's going to be really weird. I mean, if I'd have stayed in sixth form when I started it, I would have been, you know, done with that and probably in like the second or third year of university right now, which is pretty weird to think about, that I've pretty much done nothing for the past year and a half. But anyways, nonetheless, I'm going to be doing that, and hopefully I'm going to just absolutely try hard it and, you know, make sure that I do well so I can get straight into university for the next year. And then have that to do. And all the while, I'm going to continue posting to YouTube. I know I haven't been here for the past year. I just had a look through my channel the other day, and I think I've uploaded like maybe 30 videos of Black Ops 2, you know, during the Black Ops 2 span of the actual game itself. And that is really, really poor. I mean, that's like a video every 10 days, which is pretty bad. I just didn't really enjoy playing that game too much, like regularly. I think I've still only got just under 6 days playtime total on that game, and you know, most of it's spent just messing about, not actually going for gameplays or anything. But hopefully Ghost is just like Modern Warfare 3, where, you know, I have fun pretty much all the time I play it, and I can get gameplays, you know, relatively quickly because I just enjoy the game. I don't really rage or anything on it. And that will be awesome, because then I will have another chance to post, you know, with a fresh game coming out, it gives you another chance to do well on YouTube, because Modern Warfare 3, when I started my channel, I did really, really well, and I kind of missed the boat by not uploading very frequently. I just uploaded, you know, whenever I could be bothered. And then Black Ops 2 came out, I didn't really enjoy playing it too much, so I kind of missed the boat on that one as well and stopped posting, which you kind of drop off if you don't post the game. Then Modern Warfare, I mean, and then Ghost comes out, it brings up another opportunity to kind of get back on the boat and get back into YouTube. So hopefully that's the way it goes, and hopefully everything goes well. Let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys still? I'm assuming most of you guys are in education right now. Just by like the you know, the analytics of the demographics in my analytics of the, you know, the age of you guys. Most of my subscribers are of the ages of like 13 to around, you know, 19. So I'm assuming a lot of you guys are in education right now. And if you are, tell me what kind of level of education are you guys in? High school, you know, college, sixth form, university, maybe even primary school. But you know, just let me know, and let me know what you guys are doing. It'd be pretty interesting to see. In fact, if you guys are doing any kind of similar things that I plan on doing, if you guys are doing any IT based stuff, let me know. It'd be pretty interesting to see how many people are actually doing the same stuff. But I think that's pretty much it for the end of this video. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. That's what I'm going to be doing, hopefully. And you know, it's a bit late on, and I did say, you know, most of the courses have already started, so I will be starting about a couple of days late into the course, but it should be like within the next week or two, hopefully, if I do get into one. But that's pretty much that. So I'm just going to talk about the gameplay a tad bit more. As I said, I was playing with one other person in this gameplay, and I do pull in the double, and I do fail the quad. I think the other two streaks are either 23 and 22 or 22 and 22. So really, really, really unlucky. I was really, really close this time. But nonetheless, I still managed to get a 106 kill specialist, which you can't really complain about, but it is always gut-wrenching when you do fail a solo quad or a unsupported quad MOAB. I've done it so many times now. You guys have seen pretty much, well, not all of them, but you know, a lot of the ones that I've failed, I've uploaded to my channel already. And I think the biggest fail I ever had was the one where I was playing against Chimp Games, the other YouTuber. I randomly ran into him in a lobby, managed to drop a solo triple on him, and then died, I think, 2 off of the final MOAB, which was really, really heartbreaking because I was going for it for so long, and it would have been against a YouTuber. But I'm not going to bring that up because he'll probably hate me for bringing that up again, but I'm not going to mention that ever again. But yeah, it's pretty beast gameplay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And I'm just rambling on right here, so I'm just going to cut it off before I just ramble on about more retarded stuff. So I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.